Alright, let me turn this down. Okay. Yeah, I did not want that echo in there, I tell you what. Yeah, that should be, pretty good. Let me just open up the stream on the boob tube, I mean YouTube. Yes, I did not want that. Alright, good. Good. That's what I like to see. Let's see. Alright. So, if nobody's in here by 8:15, I'll just install Pac-Man. Okay, so hey guys, this is Bumpy Gaming back here once again. You know, today there's going to be our first... Well, tonight, I was going to do part 4 of the Jet Fusion playthrough, but now Sega decided to drop this bomb on us. Yeah, so now this is going to be my first impressions on the Pac-Man pack for Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. And as I said, if nobody is in here by 8:15, you know, I'll just install it, you know, get it ready. Yeah, I gotta say, they've really been cooking with the DLC so far. You know, Minecraft, SpongeBob. I think they're even gonna do like Mega Man and Ninja Turtles and Avatar: The Last Airbender. Some cool shit, man. And it helps that Sonic Racing CrossWorlds is just a really fun game in general, so, you know. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh, 3 people are in here. I still have Rudolph from the last time I streamed on PS5. Still got my disc for it too. Actually, during the final days of Steam's winter sale, I decided to bite the bullet and just get the Elf on the Shelf game. That way I have it ready for when I play it next Christmas. Because yes, I will be playing it then. Hoping to get another round of Street Fighter 6 with you sometime soon. And insert Here Comes Pac-Man reference. Yeah, just look at the damn thumbnail, bro. It had to be done. It had to be done. And yeah, I'd be down for more Street Fighter 6. I love playing Street Fighter 6. That's probably one of my top 26 favorite games to play with you. Yeah. Gotta be better than Rudolph. I know, right? Also, hey, Spencer. Thanks for coming in here. Wow, 4 people here. Jeez. I was going to suggest you put that on the thumbnail. Oh, Lightning KO says, I'll be streaming Halo 5 multiplayer Friday, most likely. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll watch it. Yeah, Spencer's been here. Oh, yes. Of course you've been here. Just lurking. But yeah, no, I'll be there to moderate your stream, KO. Yeah. Ah, yeah, here we go. Here he is, stroking his ego. Yeah, you see the Here Comes Pac-Man ref? Yeah, we know I know what you're gonna say here, but the other people might not. So, yeah, you. Oh no, no, you said it already. You were gonna suggest I put that on the thumbnail. Well, I'm ahead of you, so you're welcome to join for custom games at the end of the stream too. Oh, gladly, dude. I'll gladly freaking do that. So I plan on playing Warzone Firefight and customs with you. Yeah, yeah, I'm cool with that. Hey, it's got to be better than the campaign, right? Actually, you know what? We got a bit of an active conversation here, so I am going to download Pac-Man right now. Cool. I'll keep you posted. We'll lurk for now. Yee. Thanks, buddy. No, I said the opening Here Comes Pac-Man line when I came in. Ah. Yo, 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 yo! What it is, motherfuckers? Wow, I genuinely didn't see that in the chat. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not seeing that in the chat. I'm assuming you said what it is, motherfucker. Or oh shit, here comes Pac-Man, but Jesus. Yeah, I genuinely don't see that on my end. Maybe I'll look at the stream on my computer. Maybe it'll show up there. Yeah, let me see if it shows up in the chat. Interesting. Well, now it's not even showing the chat at all. Or unless that's just an Opera GX thing. Probably is. I don't know. YouTube is fucking weird. Let me just answer this. Set it to all messages, not top. Oh, okay. All messages. Wow, I didn't even realize that shit. Oh my fucking god. Okay, no, I actually see it now, Spencer. Okay, I didn't even realize it was set to that. Good lord. Well, in any case, let us begin. Top messages bad, all messages good. Yeah, honestly, yeah. Yeah. I thought YouTube made a boo-boo again. Well, I mean, technically they kind of did. You know, because why would it automatically default to top comments? I want to see all those bitches. Okay, I'm not watching this. Oh. Challengers from across world. Pac-Man and Blinky and Inky and Pinky and Clyde. Good lord. Jesus Christ. Oh, they're all skins. I mean, it makes sense, but still. Pac-Man Mobile, Pac Village and Maze. Can't wait. New songs. Oh, who do we have here? Knights. Cool. Yeah, I'll have to try him out after this. I still need to play this. I got it on Steam now. Yeah. Here's praying you won't have to deal with any Denuvo. We got the Dream Sleeper. Okay. Knight's music. All this other gluff shitto. New gadgets. Okay. Let me just answer this. Waiting until I finish up the Walking Dead game before I play it. Just how is the Walking Dead game? Is that the Telltale one? Yeah, one player. Grand Prix. Holy shit. Yeah, release expected in February. Tangle the Lemur from the IDW comics. Okay. Whisper, I think, is from the IDW comics as well. That's going to be in February. Oh, and II is supposed to come out in January. Okay. Damn. Oh, he likes it. Oh, good. Have you seen the show The Walking Dead? Alright. Here's who we're focusing on right now. Pac-Man. Okay, where is his fucking vehicle? The Pac-Mobile. Ah, here we go. Wow, all the DLC vehicles have been handling vehicles. I recommend you play it. Alright, yeah, I mean, I might have to watch the actual show, The Walking Dead, first, though, just to understand all the references and whatnot. Anyways, yeah, the Pac-Man mobile. At normal speed. Oh, my rival is Charmy the Bee? Okay, that's interesting. This was a proxy Grand Prix, the victory trophy. Alright, well, now we can actually do a proper Grand Prix. You know, we're still going to do Minecraft World. We're still going to do Bikini Bottom, like we did the last 2 streams. And then Pack Village and Maze. This will be a brand new experience for us. But first, you know, actually, you know, try Pac-Man himself. I don't think you need to watch the show to understand it. I think it's all original characters. Okay, that's actually somewhat interesting. But still, I'll watch the show beforehand just to understand it. Because I know, like, my parents, or my mom and stepdad are, like, very big fans of that show.
I'll show you. I'm gonna win and you're gonna lose.
Charmy sounds like a whinier version of Tails. And I know, and yeah, because both characters are voiced by Colleen O'Shaughnessy. Come on. I'm gonna be honest, the L1 button on my PS5 controller, for some reason it's kind of jammed, so I can't really like push it in all the way. I kind of forgot about that before I started recording, so I do apologize in advance if the gameplay isn't the best. Nonetheless, I have faith I can redeem myself. Shut up, Charmy. Now we got these Pac-Man lookalikes when Pac-Man himself is in the game. You love to see it. Also, hey Najee, what's up? I really... Hopefully during the stream, the L1 button just snaps back into place. Also, thanks, Najee. Shut up, Charmy! Shut up! Yeah, I know, right? Immediately, my mind goes, do you remember this fan animation called, like, Awesome Chaotix? It was, like, from the same people who did, like, Metal Gear Awesome. They did, like, a bunch of video game parodies with the word awesome in front of it. They did one for Knuckles Chaotix, and it was just, like, a Charmy torture porn, essentially. Okay, well, actually, even that seems a little extreme, but, like, you know, they were giving Charmy so much shit. For, like, no reason. So I guess that's just the nature of, like, late 2000s, early 2010s Newground animations. Okay, you haven't seen it? Well, look it up. Awesome Chaotix. No, I'm gonna lose! Coke seed malls, bitch. Oh my. The irony, you say you're going to lose, and now you just magically get first place. Hey, no fair. Shut up. All right. 3,600 degrees. And I did that with a jammed L1 button. Let me see if I can put this back into place. I love the unique music. Oh, God. I'm gonna have to mute my mic for a second. Okay, no, that wasn't worth it. There's gotta be something I can put jam in here. Jeez. I can race fine without it. I'll deal with it later. I think it's even starting to loosen up a little bit, which is good.
Oh, just you wait, I'll still win.
Yeah, keep lying to yourself, Charmy. Alright, there's Bikini Bottom with those Unreal Engine fish. Like, seriously, those fish look like they would fit right in like Mr. Krabs overdoses on ketamine. Okay, I mean, yeah, already the button is becoming more responsive. Well, kinda. Plankton mech from the second movie. God. Oh, yeah, Charmy tends to sound like Timmy Turner a couple times during this. Oh, come Oh my God, the magnet. God, Charmy, can I like fucking catch up to you? Oh my God! Well, at least I got a wisp there. Oh, these voice lines definitely don't get annoying at all. Since we're playing on a SpongeBob track, maybe this is the spiritual successor of Nicktoons Unite. Sonic Racing Unite, if you will. come on! Put it back. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. No! Come on. Please. First place. Come on. Oh, Jesus.
Incredible!
Kind of lucky Pac-Man doesn't have any because his voice is annoying. Yeah. I mean, but then that also comes at the cost of, like, Tom Kenny not being able to play SpongeBob, so, you know, it's like, you win some, you lose some. Somebody should actually mod, you know, the voice clips from Here Comes Pac-Man into this game. Hell, somebody might be working on that right now. I mean, this is a Sonic game after all. Modders are fucking crazy for it. And the modders also understand Sonic better than Sega does, but that's not important right now. Huh, so you agree that modders understand Sonic better than Sega does? Ooh! Okay. Got a little Pac-Man World 2 village here. You'll love to see it. Also, hi, console. You're just in time. Perhaps a mod... Wait. Perhaps a mod to put in Miss Pac-Man? Yes. Hell, maybe put in a mod for a proper Miss Pac-Man in, like, 3-pack games. Yeah, this is a mod that... I mean, let's face it, anyone can understand Miss Pac-Man better than the current owners of Miss Pac-Man 2, which is not Namco, by the way, for those who are unaware. Alright. Oh, and they got other... I think I just saw a Pac-Mania machine in there. Fucking awesome. Because fuck at game. Yeah, like the people who make those knockoff Sega Genesis mini consoles that you always see at, like, the dollar store. Yeah, at games, they own Miss Pac-Man. I wish I was making this up, but I unfortunately am not. Oh, I hit Rouge. Yeah, I can only goon for so long, I tell you. I wanted to do that. I think that's like the first time I actually beat Charmy to a transition track. Sound chip on those things are unbearable. Yeah. Yeah, I actually had one of those mini consoles. Not by choice, though. Okay, how it worked was, like, some guy on Facebook Marketplace, he saw that I was listing Star Wars for 32X on there, and he was willing to trade for one of those mini consoles. And I'm like, you know, he'll be happy with the game. I'll be happy just... I was just out of curiosity wanting to see how bad those mini consoles were. And it was one of those ones where, like, you could put a cartridge inside of it, and it would play the game. And yeah, the emulation was just fucking terrible. Also, Crackhead Bay. Yes. And it wasn't even all Genesis games either. It was like, if I can dig it out, I think I still have it too. If I can dig it out, I'll do a stream of it. It's like, it not only does it have Genesis games, but it has like well, not fan games, but it has like games that were specifically made for the thing, like games that very decidedly do not belong on the Genesis. I'll say that. Like, there's like a whack-a-mole game in there, and it has like one of the most annoying music loops I've ever heard in my life. And the song is like literally "Pop Goes the Weasel" on like repeat for the entire game. Yeah, it's sad that Miss Pac-Man is locked behind copyright. Now watch as Sakurai tries to ink a deal with At Games to put Miss Pac-Man in the next Smash Brothers. Yeah, I'm loving the aesthetic of this. Meanwhile, Junior Pac-Man has been dead in Miami for 40-something years. Yeah, well, the sad thing is I think Namco has a better chance of acknowledging him at this rate. Yeah, I forgot Pac-Man, not technically a stage hazard. Yeah, don't mind if there are pauses between races. I just really want to get this L1 button fixed. Like, you know, snap it back into place, really. Doubt it. He hasn't even gotten a re-release, unlike Miss Pac-Man. Never say never. It's wild, but the people who made the original Miss Pac-Man didn't ask for permission to make that game. Because the game became so popular, they decided to let it slide. Yeah, I was gonna say, Miss Pac-Man, I'm pretty sure it was like a ROM hack originally. She became part of the family. Yeah, until she wasn't. Until she was cheating on them with Andy at Games. Cut it out. Let me win. No, shut up. Also, damn, I think my L1 button is getting closer to working. Or at least, well, not work, but like being more responsive than it was. Charmy's going in the blender. One can hope. Hey, nope. Oh my fucking god. There's that King Boom Boom looking at. Hey, wasn't that Plankton robot on the other side? Oh wow, I didn't even... Wow, did they just make a new section? What? This wasn't there before. Okay. Now we're back to where we started. I don't get why she has to be copyrighted when Namco had every right to sue the Miss Pac-Man devs. Yeah, that is a little strange. You know, and they should have gone after Midway too, because they kind of, you know, they published that damn thing. And well, Midway, that's a whole other can of worms. I'm not gonna open. They have a particularly interesting history too. Cope Seethe Mall to Charmy. Oh yeah, and I forgot if I defeat all rivals, I get Supersonic.
Congratulations!
Thank you. All right. Now we're probably going to do that same Grand Prix, but as the ghosts. And then, I'll probably do it a third time as knights, and then that'll be the stream. Got Blinky, Plinky, Blinky, Inky, Pinky, and Clyde. You know what? I'll go Clyde. Yeah, maybe I'll customize the car a little bit, too. Actually... No, I'll customize the car. I was thinking about the extreme gear, but you know what? Nah, we're doing the extreme gear. I just need to beat Sonic next, but I want to do that with Jet. Ah, yes, of course. Oh, Zavok. Oh yeah, because I totally wanted Zavok as a rival after goddamn Sonic Lost Worlds. I totally wanted Zavok as a rival. I say with no sarcasm whatsoever. Now, Xena, on the other hand, if she were in this game, she can rival me anytime. Oh no. Yep.
I will be swift, but not merciful.
It's honestly kind of sad how the Deadly Six, well, at least two of it's kind of sad how they're more useful here than they were in their fucking debut games. Also, I think it's quite telling that Sega only ever puts Zavok and Zaz and stuff. How about you go swift some bitches? Ayo. Yeah, we all know Xena doesn't want your ass. She wants me instead. Wait, what? Also, I will read that in a second, console. Not for long, you don't. Oh, getting some real Wario Stadium vibes here. Don't know why that just happened, but okay. Oh, now Metal Mario reference. Ah. Alright. Blinky's the one that hunts down Pac, Inky is the shyest, Pinky is the one that tries to get in front of you, and Clyde is the most random. Huh. Fun fact, in the original Pac-Man World games, they got Blinky and Clyde's colors wrong. So Clyde is red and Blinky is orange. Huh, that's also interesting. For a second there, I misread that as like the original Pac-Man arcade game. And I was like, well, I mean, if that one got their colors wrong, then if that one got there, maybe those colors were right, and then every other iteration is wrong. Also, what's this? Funny enough, in the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, Clyde is the smartest when he's supposed to be the dumbest in the games, when Blinky is supposed to be the cunning one. I went through a phase in when I was like 6 or 7 years old. Do not make fucking jokes out of that. I had this phase for when I was like 6 to 7 years old. I was like, Pac-Man was actually a big hyperfixation of mine. And during that time was when I discovered like the Hanna-Barbera cartoon. I remember seeing this fan dub back in the day too. It was like, oh my god. I remember seeing this fan dub of the Hanna-Barbera show when I was like 7 years old. Something I shouldn't have been watching. It was called like Inky Plays With Himself. And I remember it was just like they took some frame from the show where it looked like Inky was like jacking off. And they made like a fan dub out of it, and I'm just sitting there as an oblivious little kid, not knowing what the fuck I was watching. Also, Pinky is not a girl in the show. I forgot about that. But then they had like Sue the Ghost on there, and if memory serves correct, Sue was a character in some Pac-Man games. Pac-Man cartoon was on Boomerang all the time. I don't think I ever saw it on Boomerang. I only ever saw it on YouTube in like its early days. Yeah, Inky Plays With Himself. I tried searching again for it years later, but it doesn't seem to be anywhere. I'd love to see it again. Maybe it's on the Internet Archive.
Well done, but it's not over.
Reminds me of all those Mario Flash animations I watched when I was 8. Oh, same. God, remember they made like bloopers of like the first 3 Mario games? They had like the most adult fucking jokes in there. I mean, I actually had this. I was friends with this kid in my best friend in elementary school. This kid named Dava. Like he watched those videos too. We spent most of our elementary school years gushing about those videos that we definitely should not have been watching at that fucking age. I grew up with Pac-Man, but when I was a kid, the big 3 was Mario, Sonic, and Mega Man. But I'm glad Smash decided to make them part of the big 4. Dude, when they revealed Pac-Man for Smash, my immediate first thought was like, oh, I wish I could go back in time and show this to my 6-year-old self. Yeah, 6-year-old me would have flipped his shit over that. You know, 'cause I was also 6 when I became the big Nintendo fanboy that I am today. And I think that, I'm pretty sure my Pac-Man hyperfixation started around that time too.
How can it end like this?
I, for one, did flip my shit. Yeah, well, I think everybody did way back when. Oh, you got spoiled by the Pac-Man trailer? That's rough, buddy. Fuck. Wow, the race is over already? That kind of flew by, honestly. I'm kind of waiting on that Pac-Man movie. I forgot they were even doing a Pac-Man movie. Oh yeah, that description I made of the ghosts are actually how they act in the original Pac-Man, by the way. They don't act random. Well, except for Clyde, you mean. Yeah, I think... Wow, yeah, I think this L1 button... Yeah, I think it's back to being fully responsive. Holy hell. Finally. Yeah, there's going to be a Pac-Man movie. They announced it like a year ago or a couple years ago, I think. I want to say Ryan Reynolds is attached to the project, though I could be dead wrong there.
How can it end like this?
I don't know, Zavok. You shouldn't have been in a mediocre fucking game.
Foolish and predictable.
Oh, you would have done the same, Zavok. Kind of predicting Pac-Man to be voiced by Paul Rudd. That would unironically be good. Ryan Reynolds, that'd be interesting. I don't know how he could make a Pac-Man movie. Watch it just be super meta, like Deadpool. Paul Rudd's a great, yeah. No, he really is. Oh yeah, this section. Forgot this was here. Crap. "45 years and Pac-Man still hasn't had his own movie. How do you think I felt when Sonic finally got his own movie?" Actually, no, let me rephrase that. How do you think I felt prior to Sonic getting his own movie? Finish.
Excellent.
All right, now we get the big race at the end. I just hope it's not like that mess that is Pixels. Easily my least favorite Adam Sandler movie. I didn't think Pixels was that bad. I mean, it was stupid, but I thought it could have been worse. But, you know, to each their own opinion. I know my dad hated Pixels, though. Yeah, he hated Pixels so much, he decided he was never going to watch another Adam Sandler movie ever again. Well, actually, no, it was a re-decision on his part, because when I was 12 years old, I had dragged him to see Jack and Jill. Right then, he decided no more Adam Sandler movies. But then he found out that they were making Pixels, so he thought, eh, I'll see it for the video game stuff, and he hated that, too. Hubert banged. And he didn't just bang anybody, he banged Olaf from Frozen.
How can it end like this?
Ugh. Considering that Hubert is Sony, I'm surprised he got game. Well, you know what? Think of it this way, Spencer. He would have even less game if he was owned by Paramount. And if you know a thing or two about the studio right now, then yeah. If anything, I'd say Sony is one of the smartest movie studios around. You know, because they don't really blow a lot of money on their films unless it's like Spider-Man or Jumanji or anything else that's actually guaranteed to make back its budget. Meanwhile, you have Disney, you know, throwing like well over $100 million at original stuff like Elio, which Elio was great. I mean, that would have been a huge success. You know, maybe if really, they really need to start, every division of Disney really needs to start lowering their damn budgets, man. You know, not all of them are going to be, you know, not all of them are going to be the juggernauts that were basically their whole slate in 2019, but yeah. Disney not splurging $1 billion on their movies, impossible challenge. Same for, well, I mean, Marvel is Disney, so. Yeah, that's why I said all divisions of Disney, you know, the live action studio, the animation studio, Pixar, Marvel, Lucasfilm. And then you have like 20th Century Fox, you know, basically not spending much money on films at all, or at least spending like a reasonable amount on them. Yeah, imagine telling somebody back when Disney bought Fox that Fox would eventually be in a better place than fucking Walt Disney Animation Studios. Which, I mean, I probably shouldn't say that now because Zootopia 2, you know, won back a lot of people's trust in the studio, but still, I mean, come on.
How humiliating!
I know, right? Oh, 16 out of 23 rivals. Yeah, maybe by the time I'm done with all these DLC streams, I will have actually unlocked Supersonic.
Congratulations!
Thank you. Too bad, so sad. I know, right? Alright, yeah, I'll do like a little Grand Prix as Knights, and then that'll be the stream. Hey, doesn't Knights have a voice? Yeah, didn't the Knights game on Wii give him a voice? I haven't played that game, I just know it gave him a voice. We're gonna put him in the minecart, because funny. Oh my god, Zaz? Seriously? Oh, Lord. Oh, there's another... Oh, there's a Grand Prix I haven't done. A secret Grand Prix. Okay, Kronos Island, North Star Islands, and White Space. Holy shit. Okay, yeah, we're doing this. We're doing it. Yeah, that was only the Wii game. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, you know what? I didn't even realize we had this. Yeah, let's do this shit. Yes, we got Kronos Island from Sonic Frontiers.
I will run you off the road, lap you, then run you over.
What kind of dialogue is that? Wow, these are my favorite tracks in the game. The game really wants you to be aware of Lost World right now. Yeah, I can't say I'm happy about that. Riala had a voice in the Knights game, even the first one on Saturn. They speak in French. Gotcha. I think I have the first Knights game on my Xbox. Didn't get too far into it, but I remember thinking it was alright. Kronos Island should have been the last track of the Grand Prix, though. Honestly, yeah. Would have been the great palate cleanser. two of those things.
No, this ain't how it should go.
Galactic Parade!
What kind of choice is that?
It's my choice, bitch. By the way, Knights is non-binary. Got it. I'll have to remember that. Oh! And here we are back on Chronos.
Final lap!
I'm glad Knights in the game. Sonic Team was the developers. I'm glad Knights is in the game. Sonic Team was the developers for that game, so he is Sonic's sibling. Yeah, and didn't they also have like Christmas nights where? Yeah, didn't they have Christmas nights where Sonic actually appeared in it? Because if so, I might want to do Christmas nights as part of my holiday videos for next year or this year. Yeah, you know what? I'm saving that right now. Christmas nights. Actually, interesting thing, KO Knights used both he and she pronouns because the devs wanted the player to figure out what gender they are. Okay, my mistake. Riala speaks dream language in the first Knights, might be. Ah, you're good. You're good. Either way, you know what? To anyone who's seen the movie Nimona, you know, every time like they ask her, like, what tall are you? You male, female? What tall are you? And then Nimona says, I'm Nimona. And that becomes like a recurring thing throughout the movie. Really try and hammer in the message of you are what you are. That's actually kind of how I see Knights at this point. I ain't gonna lie to you. Either way, Knights and Riala are both badasses. Yeah, I should. You know what? You know what? The game turns 30 this year. I think it's this year. Or was it last year? You know what? Maybe I'll play through it on the channel this year. All right, next round.
You just got lucky, punk, that's all.
Keep telling yourself that. Oh, that's right. Knight's name is technically spelled Nights. Yeah. Oh, God help me. North Star Islands. love that Sega's making a new Virtua Fighter, but I want a new Knights game too. Yeah, it would be nice. It's always nice when companies do something with legacy IP. Yeah, like, when are we going to see a new Vector Man game, Sega? Ristar much? Oh, Ristar. Yeah, no, we actually kind of do need a sequel to Ristar. That's a fucking good game, too. Knights is basically a flying version of Sonic. Both are about freedom and are very mischievous. Yeah. God damn. When you put it that way, it's like... Yeah, now I actually want to play Knights. Thank you guys for getting me in the mood. Except Knights fights nightmarish abominations so people can have good dreams. Yeah, I'm sorry I've gone quiet. I'm just looking at some messages. Should have been in Sonic Shuffle. That game is basically nice. Fucking hell, that's a deep cut, Sonic Shuffle. I'm gonna do this last track here. I really like this music too. The OST of Knights is amazing too. Riala's second boss fight music in Journey of Dreams is very Sonic coded with the guitar shredding in it. Oh, I think I just heard the L1 button click. No, it's probably just my imagination. But still, it's more responsive than it was, so it's a good sign. It's a random choice. That's what. Is it me, or does this track tend to show up a little too often for my liking? My thoughts exactly, Zaz. Oh, I agree with you, and that's how you repay me? To think I spoke so highly of you during the Lost World playthrough. All I'm saying is, there's a reason I gooned to Xena, and not you. Knights always felt more feminine to me, so I always identified them as a boy, while Riala was more masculine, so I identified them as a girl.
Hi there, Omocho here.
Omocho! What's up, buddy? Zaz sounds really irritating. Good lord. Like, even more than in Lost Worlds. Yeah, well, to be fair, that is a lot of these. You could say that about a lot of the characters due to how many of their lines repeat. Actually, if I remember correctly, I don't even think that's Liam O'Brien playing. Yeah, I don't think Liam O'Brien plays Zaz in this game, though I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm just answering these fucking messages. Because I'm been getting more messages lately. I'm very popular. Yes. And you will never be. Oh yeah, no, I'm okay, guys. No, I just wanted to really answer this message from a mutual. Yeah, business is booming. Yeah, but I appreciate your concern, though. I got one more. Yeah, we got one more race to do, and then we'll call the stream. Or no, business is bumping. You mean? Also, holy shit, 6 people are here. Oh, I just realized the fucking emblem is the what is it? Bumpy, blink twice if you're in danger. Well, how are you going to be able to see my blink under the bag that I wear? It's the Coco. We can hear the blinks. I keep forgetting there's a 4th race. Yeah, it's easy to forget. Wow, 7 people. Jeez Louise. It went from 6 to 7, now to 6. Memes. Now you got this unholy place. Oh, god damn it. Ah. Here's the third place that I already forget the name of. Oh wait, is this from Frontiers? It's white space from Shadow Generations, law. Ah, thank you. Yeah, SX. Yeah, Sonic X Shadow Toxic Yowie. I need Generations. Big, scary black moon in the background, stalking you the entire race. Oh, and I got a trophy. Grand Slam. They gotta reuse assets somehow. Yep. Typical Sega behavior.
That ain't fair! This is stupid!
Yeah. So I'm one step closer to getting Supersonic. Actually, multiple steps closer to getting Supersonic. I am all of me.
Congratulations!
I'm impressed at how the white space in Chronos Island were reworked as courses. Ooh! I got a skin for Sage. Nice. Actually, no. Yeah, the main focus of this video was Pac. You know, let me get him in the fucking car. No, I'm not ready. I just wanted to get him in the car because, yeah, it's gonna just about do it for my first impressions. That's gonna just about do it for my first impressions on Pac-Man in Sonic Racing CrossWorlds. As I said before, you know, they are absolutely cooking with these DLC characters. I'm kind of hoping they do more after I'm hoping they at least do another pack, you know, after this first one is done. Psycho Crusher D's nuts. Get your ass back to 2015, fucko. Yeah, and the fact they're adding more free characters, I mean, yeah, like Tangle, Whisper, and like Wait, where's Pac-Man? Yeah, there's Pac-Man. Yeah, I mean, no, it's like, I don't want to make a petty ass competition out of this, but oh god damn it! No! 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 Stop that! You can't do that! No! 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 Okay, no, you know what? You know what? You know what? No. No. This is how we're ending the stream. I'm gonna play a sound effect for you. Yeah, you're gonna like this damn sound effect, whether you want to or not, bitch. Now, where's the thing for it? Okay, I kind of put this in the recycle bin earlier, but I want to. Actually, no. You know what? I have this as a sound on Discord. You know what? I'm gonna fucking play it. Yeah, desktop audio is all the way up. Yeah, I'm gonna fucking play this shit. Yeah, this is what you're going to hear. So, oh, someone had to. Well, here's my reaction. Here's my reaction.
No, no, you don't get to. You don't get to do that. No, no, you don't get to. You don't get to do that. No, no, you don't get to. You don't get to do that. No, no, you don't get to. You don't get to do that.
That's a funny sound effect. Yeah, I added it to I added it to a Discord server yesterday, so I've been wanting to get some use out of it. Yeah, even Spencer knew what was up because he's more civilized than your sorry ass. This voice too buttery. I don't like it. Eh. I did, so I will take it, Lamau. I got away with it, and it's on stream too. Yeah. ASMR. No, you. Oh, you want ASMR? Okay. I'll give my fans what they want. I'll give my fans what we want. No. You don't get to. You don't get to do that. The security system takes control of Squidward's house and begins attacking the city, causing the mayor to give him community service for the damage he caused, even though SpongeBob and Patrick were in his house the whole fucking time and were responsible for everything. Yeah, fuck this episode. This episode marked the point where the Squidward torture porn begins so cruel and fruity indeed. Yeah. Fruity. That's not what I'm all about, though. You fuckers should know that. Bumpy, we know you have no culture. Blow to my ego. Yeah, let's just go for it. Bumpy ASMR alt channel when? Yeah, thank you for reviving my ego. I needed that. Also, holy shit, I just realized this. On the character select screen, look at how they're Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. You got Team Sonic, Amy, Cheese, and Big, Team Rose, Shadow, Rouge, and Omega, Team Dark, Vector, SBO, and Charmy, Team K. Yeah, that's like, yeah, this whole thing is like more or less a Sonic Heroes reunion. Yeah, it's cool to see, you know? Yeah, I'm just about ready to call it quits after that unholy prank that was played on me. Yeah, I'll let everyone say their goodbyes and then we'll call the stream. And Silver and Blaze because they bangin'. Yeah. Which also means Zaz and Zavok are banging. In which case, why isn't Xena in this fucking game? Yes, take care, Spencer. Take care, console. The day Bumpy gets TTS, we know it's Jover. Okay, well, I'll just never get TTS then. Ha ha ha! It'll happen. Keep telling yourself that. Snotty boy, you ain't. It's called cow tipping. Yeah, I can actually do a snotty boy impression. I just wanted to say it normally. Man, I used to be obsessed with Back of the Barnyard back in the day. It's a farm. There's actually the line goes. There's a cow outside our window. There's a cow outside. There's a cow farm. You're gonna find cows outside. Where's your mind, woman? It's gone! Get their grays on. Just end the street. Yeah, I think I will. But KO still hasn't given me a proper goodbye, so that's how we run things around here. We got to make sure everyone gets their proper goodbye. Yeah. He can get it in the disc. Yeah. Get it in the disc. Yeah, I'm not going to get anything because I'm not fruity. Yeah. Besides, right now I need to get something done. So good streaming. Well, thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, and take care, everybody. This is Bumpy Gaming going back under the bed. And remember, there are fates worse than death, such as receiving a message on your PlayStation saying you like Phil Betterman, YGL, 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 YGL.